Are we on? Yes, BoopGoop everyone. What is going on? Can you all hear me okay? Okay. Now, that is going to be like that. It's okay, not a problem. Like I said, this is going to be half of it. So, what I actually want to do is set the snapping point this side to 0 here. And you'll see why in a second. Then, if I duplicate the node and say outside base, okay. So if we pull that to the end, it'll be like 96. Yep. And then we get a little tilde imaging. 10 degrees. Yeah. Now, if we attach that to that, that's great. And if we duplicate that again and say out B2, now that is cool. So we're going to duplicate node out base 3, and we're just going to keep doing that, and it'll keep building around.
More moments later.
I think what we might do is just duplicate that, call it outside window. It might not, it might look daft, and I might have to like duplicate and make a few of them so they don't all, or if I make it look okay. So we want this like this, and it's going to seem crazy, but you'll see why. What it looks like, homie, it looks like Andy's teaching some algebra up in here. Isaac knows. Okay, so we're going to export file, export to marketplace, and you're not going to be able to see it because yeah, but we'll do that one.
A few moments later.
Clues.
Wow.
Find north. Okay, so now we know that way is north. Just so we know if we come in as a player, we're going to face that way, that's all. Okay, now we get our thing, and Nina's barking at something, I think. I'm not sure what. Remember, we only needed to do one. Can you figure out what we're doing yet? Okay, now this has got to be some wizardry.
Yeah, baby!
So, we're going to figure out the wizardry by putting this thing here. And then, like this. Maybe see the direction of everything. It's going to have to go something like this. Now, how I do it,
I love it!
I have no clue, because the outside is going to be okay. What I think we should do is spin that background that way, move this back to here. So let's rotate this one that way by like, what? Can't be 1 degree, because then it means we need 90 of them in there. So it needs to be at least like 2 degrees, 3 degrees. I know I'm gonna have to develop a little pieces for the back.
Okay.
So I'm not doing all the math and just building it as it is. The only problem with me is that these two move separately because they're not one asset, because I want the avatar to be able to run through the middle. So what I'll do is, if I just grab them both and make sure that they're both. Why are you doing it but you're not? It must be this one here. I don't understand that. These don't overlap. But these do, which means it must be you.
Huh? What?
But the rotation won't matter because it's in the middle. Even when that is like that, they line up perfectly. Okay. Maybe we put the snapping point on that corner back there. Yes, yes, yes! Yes! Okay, back to Vox Edit. I'll show you this. Base here. What we're going to do is create... Oh, no, 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 no. Save. Go home. So, on here, what I've done is let me create the point here, and then I'm going to do all this offset from the point, basically. But with this, what we did is... I'll start a new one for you. Great. So, what I've done here is took this piece and I've added the piece to the model, 96 across. Now all we need to do is rotate this one a nice amount, so 5, 10, 15, whatever you want. We'll make sure you either do 5, 10, 15, 30, just basically anything that 360 is divisible by. But it, yeah. What I'm going to do now is duplicate that and call it dot. And then we'll edit this and make it 1, 1, 1. Like that. We'll make it whatever colour we need to at the time, but we shall make it white for now. Point. Let me work it out in the game maker. Basically. Where do we drag the point?
12 seconds later.
In there. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 2, 3. We get to a point where you know what 5 blocks is. Well, we know that distance, so I don't know why I'm being an absolute. That's okay. So we know that that is 5, 10, 15, 20, 19 and a half. Now, please can you tell me if we broke the game again? I got it started and I can't remember what it was called. So, oh, now it's doing it. It's still got the white thing in, which we can remove, but I don't think it's doing it. It's weird because the snapping point is now here. I want the snapping point there. Why are you being? So I kind of want it to rotate like that, but I think it'd look daft now because it's on the wrong side. Must be -10. What? Right, okay, this is. Why when you press. Oh, yeah. Duh. I was like -10 degrees. It doesn't work that way. So, first of all, they made the 3 legends, Alex, Panda, and Joseph, the avatars. They made them huge. You can see how big they are here. Wizzy's down here for Alex, Panda for Panda, and I think Joseph's hidden over here. You can just see his shadow. How cool are they on the wall?
Yes!
Redefining the shape of a land. We've been changing it. We don't like square land anymore. We've decided we don't want a square land. We want a land that takes things a bit further. We want a round land. So I did some serious maths. I called in the help of my sister. We need to build those pieces, and the same for underneath here. These pieces. I'll do that another time though. They're still left to be done. Let's just go back up. How are you doing anyway, buddy? Everything good? The building coming on well? Now, I did build a few more. It got crazy for a second, but sorry. I did build a few more assets in here to go in here, which might give a little bit of a clue. What do you think? And the donuts, weird shape. It's donutty. It's just a little bit stretched.
Nice.
Just in these parts. That's okay because we want that for a certain reason. Now, we've got to figure out. We've got some of this stuff which is gonna be like. I need to change these because I didn't make them snap right. They snap right. So we're gonna go another one up in the air. Things are gonna be like this. You can run and jump up these. Oh, the longest grind wins.
Oh my.
That's gonna be a lot of fun. Let me draw and explain, because you guys all know now. We can, if we zoom out far enough, the spaceship might. So we're just gonna kind of like shove it over here. Let's keep that. Let's save that like that. We need to rebuild that so it doesn't look like a wedding cake. So where is it? Oh, it is. See you. This is one of my favorite assets, you know.
Okay.
This thing. It's one of my favorite animated assets anyway. And your remote setup is there. So, we need to build the space walkway theme bridge. I did build some stairs ages ago in the stadium, which mine work well. Okay, let's click somewhere where nothing is. Let's go back and save what we've got here. Let's see how this bridge thing is gonna look. Is the sleeping pod updated? Yes, that's much better. So now you should be able to snap down where you were, and you should be able to snap where you were. Same goes for you too. Everything snaps together now. Lovely jubbly. Let's get the walkway. Something like that. I don't know. We'll just see. We'll see. That's just going to go straight up 45. I don't want that. Do we try 10? No. 350. I have to go around and tweak everyone because I'm not doing any maths for it. But I'm going to have to see how it looks because they might need... We'll see. Hey. Might be close. Save that and see. The intention is we got the bridge. Oh yes. Oh yes, 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 yes. I think it's gonna look really good, this, to be honest. The walkway is actually really nice. Apart from the little Z fighting bits, but they're visual things that can be changed really easy. We just need to make sure we get it all the way around the outside and at the same angle to match the thing, and then we'll be good. But it's actually we'll try. Okay, let me tab out of this, hit save, and that is going to be all for me today. I'm going to send you all over to raid the one and only Cody Zine, and he's currently streaming the Monochrome. We got the Monochrome DVD. I'm going to put a tweet out. I need to soon, actually. Cody Zine gave us one while he was in America. We didn't see him, but he left it with Touche. So we have got the film to watch. Go give some love to Cody Zine and Lausanne. And I'll see you all soon. BoopGoop. Peace out. Thank you very much.